So these are the these tokens, these cards here are the basically decides who's the lead investigator.
Okay.
So basically, the lead investigator plans, has final say on where on well, they're basically responsible for coordinating the search. So you'll as you'll you'll reveal a card, and it'll tell you, it'll show you which color is the leading investigator, and that player is then responsible for they're in charge of the investigation for that turn.
Okay.
You can still consult with each other, but it's ultimately that person who's responsible.
Okay.
So detectives take the 5 wretched pawns and the 7 black. So yeah, so you want these, the wretched, and you've got your police pawns. Right. So first part. So I've got special. What the hell? Alexa, turn off. I have no idea. Alexa, stop listening. Crazy bitch. Right, what we're saying. Oh yeah, so I've got special movement tokens. I've got like stagecoach tokens, which, and I've got alley tokens. So stagecoach tokens let me move, like make a double move,
Okay.
and it also lets me. So normally I can't pass through. So say if I was here at 144.
Yeah.
And there was a policeman on this intersection. Now
Yeah.
I couldn't move to 145 because I can't pass through, pass by a policeman
Yeah.
normally. But if I use a stagecoach, I can double move, and I can also bypass any policemen that are in the way.
Okay.
Okay, so I have a limited number of these, and I also have these alley tokens, which lets me move. So let's me move through a block, a district. So like this space in between, the bit of the map that's in between the dotted lines, that's surrounded by dotted lines. That's like a district. So I can use
from 103 to 129.
Yeah, so I can use an alley token to move from one numbered spot to another numbered spot that's borders that district.
Yeah.
Okay. So is it basically cat and mouse, and we've got to try and track you?
Yes.
Okay.
You've got to try. You've got to either catch me or find my hideout.
Okay.
Before I've finished my killing spree. Okay, so if on this sheet here it shows you how many. So as the days go by, I get less and less resources.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So Jack takes 4 of the 1 token as person. So I shall. So these red spots are potential starting spots for the wretched. The squares, the black squares with the yellow outlines, are the initial starting spots for the police.
All
Okay.
the police.
Yeah. You can see they've got a little police meeple symbol next to them.
Yeah, Richard.
Yeah.
So,
So you don't put the police down yet.
okay.
Okay. So first of all, so first part is called Hell, where I prepare the scene. So I've got 8 tokens that represent the possible locations of the wretched, and 5 of them are the women, and 3 are like false. So I'm going to put them down now on those spots. Let's see. I'll have one there, one here, one here, one here.
What is the boot?
That's just represents what it's a potential spot of one of the wretched, one of the women, one of the prostitutes.
Okay. But then we have these to put down.
Yep, eventually.
Oh, so you're just putting. So that's just like an extra thing for you, for us as a visual thing.
I decide where they are. You don't know exactly where they are. You know the sort of these are the places where the wretched can be potentially, but only I know exactly where they start to start
Okay.
with. Okay, so I've done that.
I guess it's a case of you know which ones you're going to kill.
Well, that's the idea. I'm setting it up for what's most favourable to me. Yeah. Right. So only I know where the actual targets are.
Yeah.
Okay. So do we put our coppers on now?
Not yet. Not yet. So right. So now it's police patrolling the streets. So the detectives turn over the top tile of the investigation pile, and the player controlling the policeman of the corresponding colour is the head of the investigation for the current night.
Go for it. You can go first.
So, well, you don't. You just flip it over. So whoever's controls the red policeman
Me.
is so like Dan's the lead investigator for this night. Okay. So on the first night, he places the 7 police patrol tokens face down on any of the yellow bordered crossings. So basically, you're doing the same thing. So you've got these police tokens and 2 false ones. So you flip them face down, and you need to place those. So I'll blindfold myself, so I can't see what you're doing. Where's the blindfold? Blindfold, blindfold, blindfold. Blindfold B. So yeah, so you're putting them spots, them police tokens, doing the same thing, putting them on the yellow outlined squares, so you know where the actual police are and which are the false ones.
I don't think it makes much of a difference at this stage, does it? So,
like I say, you can't. Dan's the lead investigator, so he has the final say, but you can discuss things. But it's ultimately the lead investigator's responsibility.
I'm just chucking them on for now, and then if you've got any decisions about where you want them to go, then
just a second.
Air them.
I have a question. If I do this, wait a minute. Let me just do that, and then go here, and then go like this. Can Phil still hear me if I do that? Could you hear me then, Phil?
No.
Okay, cool. Could you hear me, Dan? You can hear me. That's weird.
I can hear you. I can't hear Dan.
Okay.
You can't hear me.
I can now.
I couldn't hear Dan. I couldn't hear you, but I heard somebody laughing. I was like, okay.
You said, Phil, can you hear me? And he said, no. I know. That's why I was laughing.
I couldn't hear him. I guess muting just stops him from being.
No, muting mutes the person that you're muting.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So you can't hear that person talk.
Yeah. Okay. Where do you think? Have you put them all out? Yeah. Okay, that's cool.
So we have Ladies of the Night.
So you're done?
There, not yet. I've just chucked them out just to see where everything landed. But
I have a hunch that like he's round here, but he has like probably he's either around here or he's going to be he's setting it up for there and he's going to kill these ones.
Oh, dear me.
I'm happy with that. If you're happy with that, we'll move forward.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm happy.
So just to warn, word of warning, you can't look at the stream because of course the stream is showing my
No.
my hidden information.
I don't even have the stream opened up. I just thought that if I muted you, I would be able to. You wouldn't be able to hear what I was saying. So I don't think we've got any worry.
You really shouldn't have told me that. I didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
Yes,
But I
yeah.
will not. I will not. I
Yeah.
will not. I wait for him.
So you could actually do that, but well, actually you can't because you've got to discuss everything in front of me. So you can't
Oh, we
like
don't.
you can't discuss things in secret
Why is that?
because it's part of the game.
Okay, but why does Jack know what the detectives are doing?
Because it's just me versus 5 of you, and that's how the game works.
Okay, that's cool then.
What's these police
Hello?
clues?
He's a spy. Yeah, he's Jack the Ripper, and we're like policemen, and we've got to try and find him.
Police clues.
It's not me. Phil's Jack the Ripper, but he's like hidden on the board, but you can't see where he is.
Okay, so you've done that then. So on the first night place, you keep the faces hidden while they're placed. Only the head of the investigation knows the actual positions of the police. From the second night on, the head of investigation places the tokens according to the following restrictions. 5 tokens must be placed on the positions occupied by the policeman pawns at the end of the previous night. So they'll move around. So they've got to be some of the tokens have got to be on the spots where the policeman ended up. The tokens do not need to match the colours of the pawns that previously occupied the positions, and they can be fake patrols. 2 tokens must be placed on the yellow bordered crossings that were not occupied by police pawns at the end of the night. Okay, that clear?
Yep.
So next it's Jack's turn next. So the victims are chosen. So
Can I just
How
tell
did-
Stephen? Can I just tell Stephen something?
yeah,
Yes.
So if you press Alt and then Shift over of the black circles, it'll peek at what the actual color is underneath.
Okay,
Yeah?
so Alt and
Shift. Don't start.
yeah,
So there are 2
Yeah.
black ones. They're the dummy ones. Okay.
yeah.
okay.
Yep.
So but don't do that with any of my stuff. Okay, so now I flip over all these. I think let me just check that's what's happening. Yep. So now I flip over these tokens and we reveal which is the which are the wretched and which were like false ones.
I'll let you with that, Phil.
I think that's them all. Oh, there's one here.
Yep.
Okay.
You know what? Because I thought we were going to place the wretched, that's exactly where I would have placed them.
Okay. So now you can replace the red tokens with a wretched pawn.
I haven't left.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit! Which one worked? Wait, this. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Be
Yeah.
careful.
Are you taking the little tokens off as well?
You can leave them on for now, I suppose. If you leave the
Yeah.
tokens on.
There you go. Let me do this because otherwise this will probably. I know that stuff like this would trigger me. There you go. I'll take the tokens from underneath.
So yeah, best to just do one at a time so then you don't mess up. I'll put the tokens underneath now.
So is that all of them?
So there's 5 wretched, and
Yep.
then there should be 3 blanks.
Did we just get rid of the blanks?
Just put them with the others. There you go. I'll take those back. Okay, so so place the time of crime on the number. Yep. So this is the time of the potential time of the crime marker. So what happens now is we now go to blood on the street. So I decide whether to kill a target or if I want to wait a bit. If if I wait, the token moves backwards towards the number 5.
Yeah.
So that basically gives me more time, but the wretched move about. So
Okay.
so if what happens, so like I say, what happens is if I decide to kill, I replace one of the wretched with a crime scene marker,
Okay.
and then I return the pawn to the box, and I add one. And that pawn and one of the red markers is removed. So on the next night, there'll be less wretched tokens.
Yeah.
If I decide to wait, the time of the crime marker moves to the left, and the head of the investigation then moves each of the wretcheds on the board, and each must move along dotted lines to an adjacent unoccupied circle. A wretched pawn cannot end its movement adjacent to a police patrol token, cross a police patrol token during its movement, end its movement in a circle containing a crime scene or end its circle in a circle containing a crime scene marker. If a wretched has no legal moves, it remains where it is.
Okay.
So let me decide what I'm going to do. Am I going to kill somebody or am I going to wait? I am going to, let's see, because the police reveal. Yeah. So yeah, I am going to wait. So time passes. So now the head of the investigation, which is currently Dan, gets to move all the wretched to one adjacent space, abiding by those restrictions.
So, just on the top up here,
Uh-huh.
this wretched, I can move her to number 4.
Yeah, so it's a directly connecting number, yeah.
Yep. Okay, cool. No problem. But it can't be the one that's next to her. Yeah, no problem. Two.
So there's the only restriction you've got at the minute is it can't go next to it can't end on adjacent to a police patrol.
But it's
So it can't end next to any adjacent. They can't end adjacent to any of these tokens, regardless of whether it's the real patrol or not.
Mm-hmm.
So, by adjacent, do you just
One.
mean like one space?
Yeah.
So,
So the
or
dot
like-
the dot
or
must
like-
be the next must be connected to that space.
Okay.
oh, one's a copper, so she.
Yeah, she can go there. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's fine then. That's all
If
five.
if the copper if it were there on that other spot, if we were on that spot, then she couldn't go there.
Yep.
She can't go to that one because that's adjacent to that patrol token.
Yep.
So she can go to this one, and then she's line of sight, isn't she?
No, because that'd be 2 spots, I think.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no, it'd be one spot because it's connected, so it's like down there. Look, so it's
Oh,
so you just count the numbers, not the black dots. So
Like,
it's the police who count the black dots. The Jack and the wretched count the numbered spaces.
Also, the wretched can go through the alleys as well.
No.
Just as
she just goes this
so
way.
she was on 21.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
she could move. So 42 is adjacent because that's connected.
Ah, of course. Yeah.
But you can't
Yeah.
go
23,
22.
yeah, 22 isn't. 42 is. 40 is. 20 is. 23.
Yep. She's fine where she is. That's fine.
Okay.
That's all 5.
Rightio. Right, so it goes back to me. So I decide whether I'm going to kill or if I'm going to wait some more. Let's see. I am going to wait. So now the wretched move again.
Is it
But
still
the
my turn?
police don't. But the police don't move.
No, police don't move yet. It's still, yeah, you're responsible for this entire day.
Okay, so we will start from. Can't go there. Can go on there. So this wretched here,
Yeah.
she can't go there.
Yeah,
147.
she can go there, yeah, because it's not
And
dark.
here.
Only if the policeman was there.
Yeah, okay. Yep, got you. So she can move down here.
So she can also move to this one and to that one, can't she? Because there's a direct line between the number.
Yeah.
Cool.
But she's not allowed to go to.
Yes, you can go there. That's not a crime scene.
Yeah.
No.
So 1, 2, 3. Oh, I wish I could see these wretched better. Oh, that's better. Shift the angle.
So
That
yeah,
works.
they'll not go to a spot where there's been a murder. A murder.
Moida. 5 again.
Okay. And I'm gonna wait again.
1, 2, 3. Can't go there. She can go there. Oops, no. So that's 1, 2, 3. She still needs to move. She can't go there. But she can go there. And there is another one down here. She can't go. Oh no, she can go there.
Yeah.
Yeah. 5 again.
Okay. Right. So right. Let's see. This time I am gonna kill somebody. She's dead. Okay.
Sorry, I'm checking numbers 92.
Okay. So right. So ready to kill. So if Jack decides to kill, move to. Oh damn it! Hold a minute. I've got something. I can do something. Police suspension grows. Move the time of crime ahead of investigation. Jack the Ripper. Jack chooses the police token and reveals it. If it's fake patrol, it is removed on board. Otherwise, it. All right. So I should have revealed 3 tokens.
Yeah, go for it.
I'll have to take that back then.
Okay.
So from the first one, I can reveal a token. So we'll reveal this one. So that's a fake. And then the second one, I'll reveal this one. So that's genuine. And then the third night, let's check that one. And that's a genuine one. Okay. Right. So I'll still murder the same person, which was there, wasn't it?
92.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So then, so a corpse on the sidewalk. Jack records on his sheet in the space corresponding to the numeral currently marked on the time of the crime token and on the row. Yeah. So time of the crime. So it's on Roman numeral number 4. So that's where I put my starting location, which is currently the body, which is 93. Is it not?
Sorry. Oh.
Okay. Right, so now you know for certain that I am at 93 at this moment. So for the rest of the night, I'll be moving between the circles, trying to get back to my hideout without getting caught. So Jack places a second Jack pawn on the board's move track to the space marked by the time of crime token. So right, okay, so that's that. That's on there. So I have got 18 turns to get back to my hideout. If I don't get back to my hideout by the time this movement token gets to here, then I lose. I get caught. Or if the police find me before I get back, I get caught.
Okay.
Okay. Right, so next bit is police. The alarm whistles. The detectives reveal all the police tokens that have not yet been revealed and replace them with their corresponding police pawns and remove the fake ones from the board. And remove any wretched still on the board. So the wretched come off the board as well. So it should be just 4 left.
I remember. This is all coming back to me now. Now the chase is on.
Okay, so that is the first part of the game. That's the first part of the round.
Mm-hmm.
So the next part is the hunt. So Jack the Ripper escape in the night. Jack moves from his current numbered circle to an adjacent numbered circle along the dotted lines. He may not move over a crossing occupied by a policeman. Jack plots his move secretly, noting his destination circle on his sheet and in the next available space on the thing. Once his destination has been noted, Jack moves the pawn 1 space right on the move track. His pawn location should always correspond on the track to the Jack cannot choose a destination that would force him to move over a crossing occupied by a police pawn. If for this reason Jack cannot make a legal move, so if I get trapped, I'll lose as well. If I wish, I can replace my normal move with a special movement. To do so, I get to spend a coach or an alley token. If I spend a coach, it goes on the movement track and it takes up 2. So
Movement
I could spend
tokens.
that. So it takes up 2
Yeah.
movement spots,
Mm-hmm.
which for some reason it won't let me put it on between the 2. That's really annoying. Stupid thing.
It's okay. Just
Yeah.
skip it. Use it as if you're skipping it.
Right. In fact, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll get rid of the stupid. Get rid of these. Oops. That's why they've not put a middle one on. Okay, right. Okay, so what next? So police hunters. So right. So I decide where I'm going. Let me have a look at my little sheet. Okay. So I'm gonna go.
Is it a case of you take a turn, we take a turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know the lamps that you've got to go through the alleys.
Yeah.
Just to so that's clear in my head, you can go from.
I can go from any number that borders an area to to another number that borders that same area.
So you couldn't like go from this one to this one.
No.
Okay, cool. But you could go from this one to this one, even though you wouldn't need to because it was round. So I guess the alley ones are from like here to here type of thing.
Right. So. Yep.
And how many squares can the police move in one go?
I'll come to that in a second. I'm just going to
Okay.
record my move. Let me just check that's correct before I finalize it. Yes. Okay. So I've done that. Right, so I've moved. So then it's police hunting the monster. After consulting together, the detectives move their police pawns. Each player moves the pawn whose policeman he controls, starting with the head investigation and going clockwise around the table. If a player controls multiple pawns, he chooses the order in which he moves them. What the hell?
Me that's moving them.
Where's the rest of the reference sheet? Oh, it's right, yeah, it's on state. Right, okay. When moving, a police pawn can move either none, 0, 1, or 2 crossings along the dotted lines, ignoring numbered circles. When moving, a police pawn can move over other police pawns but cannot end its move on the same crossing as another police pawn. Clues and suspicions, starting with the head investigator. So yeah, you do your movement first.
So I've got brown, red, and blue. So that makes
Yeah. So
2 moves.
So you'll have to designate which is the odd one, because when someone becomes a lead investigator, they'll get that odd.
Blue. Let's make blue the odd one.
Okay. So
No, because Blake's blue. So
Oh no, I'm blue. I'm yellow and green.
yeah, okay. Blues.
Right. So I'll take blue out of this this deck.
Oh
Then.
yeah, I was blue, weren't I? It's okay. No, I that was me. I picked up the wrong token. I'm not
So
green. You are green.
I'll take blue out of the deck so it doesn't select it, and then you know.
I'm these two.
So whoever's in charge is also in charge of blue. Okay.
Yeah, I'm blue and yellow. I wasn't green. That was what I made a mistake with.
Oh.
So the green one. Whoever's in charge will be in charge of the green one.
Right. Okay.
I'll take red and brown.
So I'll take green out. So green's out.
Cool.
Stop that.
So should I move my one?
Ugh.
The yellow, or you doing that?
Yeah, you move yours. Yeah, it's the lead investigator plans. It's the lead investigator that decides where the police go at the end of the term, but you decide where the policeman is going.
Okay.
So, like I say, you can go 0, 1, or 2 squares.
Yeah.
I've moved red, brown, and green.
Okay.
Okay. So when you finish you all finished your moves.
No, I haven't moved yet. I was going to talk to Dan first. Do you want me just to move them, or do you want to?
Yeah,
to like discuss where I'm going to put them.
So I think as it stands, we've got one here, one here, one. You know, we're kind of.
I'm going to move this one to here.
We want to be.
And I'm going to move this one to here.
We're going to be moving them in this way, don't we?
Yeah, because I don't know why, but I kind of think he's round here. So like, if we can like do a net, couldn't we?
Mhm.
Because at the
Can't
minute,
go past us.
No, he can only be like here. At the minute.
I mean, he can if he uses his abilities, but
I
as it
thought he
stands,
could.
he's
Oh yeah,
not
you
going
can
to
move
walk past
2
us.
squares, can't he?
And the stagecoach gets past us too.
Yeah, doesn't he have to put the stagecoach down if he uses it?
He does, but he's not.
Yeah. So I'm thinking like he's either at the minute he's like 75, 90, 91, 107, 108, 130. This area.
Mhm.
It's like he can't even. So you can move from one number to another. So he could be like there, because there's like a line there with no numbers. But I don't see why you'd want to go back that way, unless he's going to try whip up around the top of us. You see what I mean? It's like that everywhere. If it's just like one move, it's going to be like this type of pattern here, except for this one. And this is like a breakout where he could go there, and then we could be thinking he's moving this way, when really he's going to either cut up and around the top, or cut down and then come around this way. Unless he's like killed somebody and like his base is like right here, it's going to be next turn I'm home. But does your hideout has to be a different area than where you make your first killing?
It can be wherever I want.
Okay. And is your hideout represented by a number?
Yeah, it's on a numbered spot.
Okay then. Yeah,
When
I've
do we
moved.
do
I've
when do
moved.
we know when you get back to your base, Phil?
Yeah, I'll tell you if I get back.
Or as it stands, unless it's doubling back on us and not
Yeah.
actually going there on the first one, like you say. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I've made all my moves. I think
I've done
Phil's made
mine.
all his.
Yep.
I think we're good.
What? Sorry, you done? Okay, so the next thing you do is clues and suspicion. So starting with the head investigator and going clockwise around the table, each detective states for each police pawn he controls if that policeman is looking for clues or attempting an arrest. So if you're looking for clues, basically what you do is any numbered space that is adjacent to that. So like say this brown one.
Mhm.
So he is adjacent to number 68 and 86. He is not adjacent to 55 or 69 or 102 because there's another spot in between. Okay.
Okay.
So if you want to look for clues, you can say I'm looking for clues at and nominate a number.
Okay.
Okay. If there is no if I've been on that spot, not if I'm there. If I might be there, or I might have just been there. Um, if I have, or I am, then I will say yes, I've been there, and a clue token gets put down. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. If if a clue token gets put down, then that's it. Then that's it. That's his investigation is done. If I say no, I haven't been there, then you can continue to investigate the surrounding any other adjacent spots. So you keep going until you either run out of spots to check or you find a spot that I've been to. Okay. The other thing you can do is an attempt and arrest. So if you want to attempt to arrest, you can only pick one spot. So if you thought I was on number 86, you could say I'm making an arrest at 86, and then I would tell you if I'm there or if I'm not. And if I was, then I would lose, you would win. If not, then nothing would happen. And you can only choose to do one or the other. You can't look for clues and make an arrest. It's only one or the other. Okay?
But you can look for multiple clues.
Yeah, you keep looking for clue. You keep checking adjacent locations until you either run out of locations or you find a clue. So if you had 4 adjacent locations and you check for clues and you found a clue on the second one, you couldn't then continue to search the remaining ones.
Okay.
Okay, so starting with the lead investigator and going clockwise through round through your coppers. So lead investigator does all his coppers first, and then the next player does all their coppers.
So we'll go green guy first.
Okay.
We'll investigate 40, 57.
Oh
and
no,
70.
yeah, just got to pick them one at a time.
Yep, 40,
Right? No, I've not been there.
57.
I've not been there.
Oh, I can't choose 73, can I?
No,
'Cause
you
of the black.
cannot. You
No,
cannot,
yep.
because you're not adjacent. No.
Okay.
Okay, so that's it. You can't investigate anywhere else because you're not adjacent to anywhere else. So
There's
now you
nothing else.
choose your next one of your next ones.
And 73. It'll be Brown,
Okay.
and he will be going 86,
Okay, I haven't been there.
68.
I haven't been there.
Nope. And Red. The only one I can go for is 84.
No, I've not been there. Okay, so then it passes to Steve, and he can decide whether he's going to investigate or attempt an arrest with each of his
Okay.
police patrols.
Okay, well, I'm not going to attempt an arrest because I think you're on 94 or somewhere in that area. So I'm going to this one first, 151. I'm going to search for clues.
Okay, no, I haven't been there,
And then I'm going to do 153.
and I haven't been there.
And then I'm going to do 123.
Oh, what with yellow?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Because I can't touch any more because there's only these two.
Yeah.
Everyone else.
Yeah,
I have to go.
just have to say which pawn you're using.
Okay.
So
I'm going to use the yellow one, and I'm going to 123
So I haven't been there,
and 122.
and I haven't been there.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's me.
So that's the end of the investigation. So I haven't escaped. So we continue. So this is how this phase of the game works. So we keep doing this until I either get caught or I escape. And then once that's done, then we progress to the next night and rinse and repeat.
Okay.
But my resource, as the days go on, my resources get less and less.
Okay. So you're still on the board, and we're still
Okay.
looking. Okay.
So
So do we move?
now I now move. So I now choose where I'm going to move to again. Okay. Oops. Oh, that should have moved. That should be there now, shouldn't it? Okay, I've moved.
So, lead investigator's turn.
Yep.
I will move the green guy here. I will move my brown guy here, and the red guy will come. Blah. I have to get him. Put him here.
Okay, I'm going to move the yellow one to here, and the blue one to here. So there is a road through there, isn't there? Yeah. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Okay, so now you do your investigations or arrest attempts.
Yep. I will do my investigations first and go 99.
No, I haven't been there.
Then we will go brown. We will go 69.
No, I haven't been there.
103.
103. No, I haven't been there.
70.
And I haven't been there.
Okay, I'm going to go with yellow.
Green.
Come all of them. No, you still got green, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So we will go 41.
41. No, I haven't been there.
42.
I haven't been there either.
58.
And I haven't been there.
That's me done.
Okay. I'm going to go with yellow 125,
No, I haven't been there.
126.
I haven't been there.
With blue, I'm going 168
Nope.
and 180.
Nope. 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 Right, okay. One moment.
What? No, that's not the right button. What's the button to? Okay, that's it.
All right. Let's see. Move that out of the way. Yeah, I can. Okay. Get out of my face. I think that's correct. So check. Yep. Okay. So I've moved.
Okay.
So there is only one movement on Jack's movement. There are no
Yeah.
specials involved.
So you've made 2 moves from your initial move, haven't you?
No, I've moved. That's my third move.
Third move. Okay, so potential places that you could be. So, and you can only move. You've only moved one at a time. So 1, 2, 3. So like there, or I'm going to watch this afterwards and see how far I was off and watch you just scurry down the middle of us. It's here. So he can't go to that one or that square. So he's potentially around here as well. Or he has just taken a direct route. And he could be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
So I'm going to move red there, and I
Cool.
will investigate 85.
85. No, I've not been there.
86.
I haven't been there either.
I will move brown. I will investigate 71.
I have not been there.
88.
I have not been there.
72.
I have not been there.
Shit. Now, the problem is, Stephen, do I go north, cut him off, if in
Yeah.
case he's ended up whipping round, or do we try and box him in? See, if I drop the green here,
Yeah.
then we
It's
can
like,
check where he's been. If he has,
yeah.
I'm going to guess he's been in at least one of these
Yeah, but
hungers.
he doesn't have to have. He could have just like scooted up here to there and then gone round like here,
Well,
that type of direction. Or
I'm
with
long gone.
3, pardon?
I'm long gone.
And with like 3, it's also like down here because you haven't used any of your special moves yet, have you?
Nope.
No. So you haven't used a lantern or a cart yet.
Nope.
30.
So there, 1, 2. You can't move to there because you're there. Potentially,
Right.
I'd go with your gut. That's all I do.
Right. I am going to go 1, 2 with the green, and
Okay.
I will check.
Hey, got to move. Everybody's got to move first.
Okay, so you've moved the green one. I haven't moved these 2 yet.
I thought we were moving and checking.
No, everybody moves first.
Ah, okay. Sorry.
Okay.
That's not how we've been doing it, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's how we've been doing it. Everybody moves, and then the investigator attempt to rest.
Yeah, you
Okay.
moved your 3, and I moved my 2, and then we checked the squares around us, and then Phil does his deviousness, and then we do another move, and then we do another check.
Sure. Okay.
I think, but yeah.
It's on your reference sheets.
Mm-hmm.
So you've moved green so far. You've just got to move brown and red, and then I'll move these two.
No, I think I've moved brown and red.
Have you? Okay. So shall I move my two?
Mhm.
Okay. I'm going to go 2 to here because that gives a nice little group here. And then I'm thinking here
Yeah.
to this square. So like it's 1 to there, isn't it? And then it'll be 2 to there.
Mhm.
Okay, there you go. So I've moved. So you do your check-in, and then I'll check afterwards.
So furthest out, we'll go with red first, and we will do 8-6.
I haven't been
Oh,
there.
I'm sorry.
Uh,
I didn't think you've moved, Red, because I thought you'd already checked these ones.
You don't have to move. You can just stay where you are. You can move what? You can move 1, 2, or no spaces.
no, I chose 8-6 and 68 last time, so yeah, I've not done these yet.
Cool.
Well,
What are you?
he'll have to stay there now because I've just told you whether I've been there or not.
Yep, it's fine. No, that's where I moved him to because I'm dropping down
All right.
and
All
around.
right. Yep.
So we've already done 8-6, 68. So it's just a case of 8-5.
No, I haven't been there.
Nope. 1 second. Let me just write that. 8-5. I think you can't go past me, so we'll go 71.
I haven't been there.
88.
I haven't been there.
72.
I haven't been there.
Oh shit. So, that leaves us with 23.
I haven't been there.
22.
I haven't been there.
What? That's me dumb.
Okay. So I'm going to check 144,
I haven't been there.
128,
I haven't been there.
143.
I haven't been there.
I'm going to check with blue 170,
I haven't been there.
169,
Haven't been there.
and I'm going to check 181.
Ooh, I haven't been there.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, so I move again. Let's see where we're going this time. Go and stand right behind him. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Just check that's right. Yep. Okay. Okay, Jack has moved.
Right, okay. So 1, 2. So
Where did he move from? I'm going to say I moved 3 spots there. That's 3 spots. You were
Yeah,
on.
that's
2. It's only 1.
no. You was there, weren't you? Was you? Where was you? Was you there or here?
Mhm.
You were there.
Oh, sorry, where?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you could move. The furthest you could move would be there.
No, I
And
wanted.
here. You can move there if you wanted to because you
Yeah.
go 1, 2.
So you could move to there.
How can you get to what? So just a second. If you can move from there to that, is that because it's like 1, 2? Yeah, it's not because we're cutting through there. Okay.
Okay.
No, I've still got green to move.
Yeah.
Stick him there. 1, 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, I'm going to move. Because you're this way coming, I'm going to move yellow to here. So I'm going to move yellow. What do you think? Let's have a look. So one. You've just moved down into this space, so I could move up to here. Have you checked one? We haven't checked that, so you are going to be checking that one.
Yep.
So if I move one space to here with yellow this time, that'll mean I'll be able to,
Pick 3 spaces that have been checked.
yeah. And then blue, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing, and I'm going to move it to this location.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of sweeping the bottom just to make it see. Okay, I'm good with my moves.
Okay. So now you can do your investigation or arrest attempts.
I will check 77 first. Green.
Okay. 77. I haven't been there.
And 6.
No.
Okay, that's very telling. He's not been up here, as far as we can tell. This top corner.
Unless, right, I'd say, next turn, move it to there and just check that number, because when me saying about getting to that one, he may have just kind of gone to there and then kicked straight back out and across while we were moving around to look at this.
So.
You've still got the other two to check anyway, haven't you?
Mm-hmm. So we'll go red. Oops, we'll go red first. 1, 2, 5.
1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5. No, I haven't been there.
2, 6.
1, 2, 6. Unfortunately not. I haven't been there either.
So 104.
104. No.
103. Sorry, 130.
130. Yes, I've been there.
Oh, that's him done now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's my turn, yeah? So you've been there, so what happens if I check a spot and you're on that spot?
It doesn't make any difference. You can only. I could be actually on that spot if you're only investigating. You only find a clue. You have to. You have to make an arrest to if you think I'm there.
I'm going to check with yellow 129.
Okay. I have not been there.
No, I don't think you had. 144. You shouldn't have been there because you would have had to pass past me.
Have not been there.
Okay, then, so that leaves this one. I'm going to check 145.
I have not been there.
I kind of think he's still there, or he's close to here because he can't move into you and he can't move into me. So he's either going back, he's already past us, or he's down here. Okay, so blue, I'm going to check 183.
183. Nope, I haven't been there.
182. Nope.
I haven't been there.
192.
I haven't been there.
Thanks.
Is that it?
Yep.
Okay, let's see. I shall move again.
It's into blood now, boys.
Hey, it's quite good because if he is still on that circle, can't use an alley key this way because I block this one and this one. You block that one
Right.
and this one.
I
Okay.
shall use a stagecoach.
Yeah.
So I'll move 2 spots.
Yep.
I'll just put 2 spots down. So,
And you can't use a stagecoach to go next to us.
I can move through you with a stagecoach.
Yeah, I know, but what I mean is you can't say be here and then go 1, 2 and finish here. Hang on,
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. Yes, I can. Yes.
You can finish there.
Yeah.
I thought you said you couldn't finish next to a policeman.
No, that's the wretched.
Okay, how do I stop that? I've scrolled in or something. Here we go.
Let me just record my numbers. Do 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 do. Oops, no, all right, where will it? Okay. I believe that's right. Pardon me. Yep, Jack has moved.
Still not made it home.
Nope, not home. I can't use special movement things to get me home.
Ah, okay.
I've got to use a normal move to get home.
So
And you used a 2, and that makes you go through 2 squares. So that's the top one. So 2 would be. Can't see you moving back towards green. So there, possibly there, behind me, here. Quite a fair. It's quite a fair distance. I see. I didn't. I thought you said originally that he couldn't go near us. So that was kind of. I had that in my head as well.
red, green, and brown have moved.
Okay, I'm going to move. I'm going to move the blue one to here, and I'm going to leave yellow where it is, and I'm going to check spaces again when you've done your turn. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, is that cool?
So Phil, I
Okay.
will check 73 with green.
73. I haven't been there.
72.
I have not been there.
74.
And I have not been there.
With brown, we will check 71.
I've been there.
Oh.
That's the 2. And you can you try and rest on that square now?
Not now, no.
No, you can
I
only
think-
investigate or arrest. You can't
Mhm.
do both.
Okay, I'm pretty sure he's there.
Yeah,
That's
I think
a
you're
2.
right.
1, 2. He was there when you searched that one, and he's moved to that one with that stagecoach.
There's not much I can do about that now, though, so we will.
Sorry, Phil. When we finish this turn, before you take your next turn, am I okay just to take 5 minutes? I just got to take the dog out.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. Sorry, Dan, for interrupting you.
All right, cool. I will check 102, then 127, Phil.
I've not been at 102. Where are you checking it? Where else?
127.
127. I have not been there either.
No, I didn't think you would.
Okay, I'm checking yellow 129.
I have not been there.
Yellow 144.
I have not been there.
Yellow 145.
I have not been there.
And then we'll go for the blue again. Blue 183
I have not been there.
and blue 171.
And I have not been there.
Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's there. So, okay, I'll be back. I'm just going to take Doug out and I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'll just
I'll
make
be
my
back.
move and go and make a cup of tea then. Let's see.
Okay, cool. Are you make? Oh, I'll put the kettle on as well then, and I'll have time for you to get a drink. Is that cool? Done.
Yeah, man's fine. I'm just
Nice one. Okay, cheers. Thank
learning
you.
numbers. From there, he can go. Ali. I can't go there because that's where I am. I've got steps. Oh,
What I left that cat in here for? Ugh. Yeah, we're going to use a alleyway token. Bum, 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 bum.
how many of them do you get?
I get I get two. Get 3 coaches and 2 alleyway tokens on the first night.
I think you might be right. I think you might be at 71. So with the coach, I can get you past them two if you wanted to drive less of this.
Right. While you're pondering that, I'm going to make a cup of tea. I'm back in a moment.
All right, man, no problem. Oh, good dog.
Hello?
Hello.
Adam. Oh, I can hear music now. I didn't realise that we was like actually in an alleyway until I looked around. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
It's like the other one didn't seem to have a background to it, and this one's got this. Have you moved your counter?
Yes.
Okay. Oh yeah, because we've got that now. So you're just moved one.
Use the lantern.
So you've cut through an alley. Okay. Yeah. Or here.
Mark one is on 56 though.
But then he could have just cut through the alley and come down to here, couldn't he? Or to here.
Mm.
Or back. I'm not... I much preferred it when I thought you couldn't move next to them, because it's like... Jack.
Is it ammo, Phil?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
So red moves there. Green moves there. Right. Whoa! Easy.
Did that music just get really loud in your ear?
Yep, it did.
I didn't even notice the music before, and now it just seems to be really loud. What's this do?
Right.
Oh, okay. So you just have to.
I've moved.
Okay, sorry. I've got to close this down. Okay, so I'm thinking of just sending yellow back this way and pushing blue up. What do you think? I still think his hideout's around this area. I'm leaning more down to here. I don't know why.
My understanding is he starts at his hideout and then he goes and kills somebody. So he was what, 3 moves away from this one?
No, my first location is the murder spot. So I could be my hideout could be smack next door to it, or it could be on the completely opposite end of the board.
Okay, right. So that where your hideout is completely. Yep, fine.
Okay, so I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move yellow to here. And I'm going to move blue to here. There is no other way that he can like go this way through an alley, is there? Can you go back? Can you go like this? Say you're here. Could you use an alley one to go to here?
Yeah. Yeah, I can use them to not, to like.
So because you're here in an open space, that means you're connected to this alley, and this alley.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
It is.
Okay then. So that's because originally I thought that my brain just the way that you explained it meant that was because you was touching this alley, you could go through that one.
No,
But because
anything that it's adjacent to is
okay. What do you think, Dan? So that means he could be like here, or he could have just been like messing with us, and he could be back down this way. Would you be allowed to use a alley pass to go to this one, even though you could go to this one in a direct line?
Yeah.
But you'd only be able to go one of these squares. So you'd be able to go from here to here.
Yeah.
or here to here,
Yeah.
or here to here,
Yeah.
but not to this one or this one.
No.
Okay.
He didn't use an helipass, he used a stagecoach.
Yeah. So was there. He was around here. He used the stagecoach from when you had him here. And he then used the stagecoach to here, and then we had him again. And now he's either going to go this way and make us be like, oh yeah, he's around this area somewhere, or he's actually been really tricky and he's doubled back on himself because we're like, oh yeah, he's going that way. You know what I mean? I'm going to keep yellow when we've done it. I'm going to keep like yellow in this area. Do I just need to check stuff? Yeah. Is that what we're waiting for?
I don't know. Have you moved
Okay.
down?
Yeah, I have made my movement.
Yeah, you moved. I moved. So you need to do your checking, don't you? First.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Sorry, I just got.
So 40.
I have not been there.
73.
They're not close enough.
Oh yeah, no, it's not. Sorry. 57.
I have not been there.
That's the done. So 73 with Brown.
I have not been there.
74 with Brown.
I have not been there.
72 with Brown.
I have not been there.
So it's gone from here to here. Must have gone this way. So
Yep.
with red.
Okay. So I do my checking.
No, 1 second. I need to check with red.
Okay.
1 or 2 with red.
I haven't been there.
69 with red.
Haven't been there.
Have.
Haven't. Have
Been
not.
there.
Have
Has
not.
Yeah. So yeah. 56 looks like the one. 56 or 70.
Yeah, unless he's gone this way.
Cool. Okay, on you.
That's it, minute. Yeah. So like he's either that one going that way, or he's 70 or down here somewhere. So it was there. So like this type of triangle. Okay, so I'm going to check yellow 143.
No, I haven't been that way.
Okay, and then blue 182
I haven't been there.
and 155.
I haven't been there.
Cool. That's mine done.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Right. I am going to use a stagecoach.
Yeah.
Oh,
So that's 2 movements.
okay, so potentially, if it was there, 2 movements is there, here, or there. That double movement makes it so much bigger, the type of arc it is, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And if it's 2 down here, it could be there. That's not too bad because it's the same distance this side. So no matter which way, you'd have to end up on that one or this one. If he came that way, this way. If he's like if his hideout is round there and he's come out and then gone back again. Is there any type of rule that you have to make so many moves before you go back to your hideout?
No, only restriction is I can't use a special move to go back to my hideout, and I have to get back before it gets to turn 15.
Okay.
Or on turn 15 at the latest. If I'm not back at my hideout by turn 15, I lose.
Okay. Where are you moving to, Dan?
I think I'm gonna move everybody north.
That's cool.
So I have got with the one that can go least moves but cover more spaces. Red, green, blue. Red or green.
You could move Green to like in between these two to check to see if he did port to that one.
I am going to shift green to there. I'm going to shift red to there, and I'm going to shift brown. I'm just trying to make it difficult for him, you know.
Yeah, I'm just thinking though that if you put Green here, on that spot, then you'd be able to check that, and then we'd be able to see if he is actually going north, or if he's doubling back down on us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, once they moved, though, they moved.
Mm-hmm.
So he probably is going north then. If he doesn't want you to check that square.
They can put.
I'll stick. No, I'll stick. Let me go. We'll go with what's been moved.
Okay, and then I'll move.
It's you know, once you've
Let
moved
go.
it, it's gone. Yeah.
Yeah, I know to do that with the kids. Okay, so I'm going to move yellow to here, and I'm going to move blue. Like 1, 2 to here. Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
So let's go with green first and check 19.
I have not been there.
Check 20.
I have not been there.
With brown, we will check 40.
I have not been there.
Check 57.
I have not been there.
Really? So we think it went from crime scene to 30 to 71. It didn't touch this corner as I recall. So it's got to a 56. Okay, so 55 with red.
I haven't been there.
Medium.
Okay, yellow 144.
144. I haven't been there.
Okay, 128.
I haven't been there.
143.
I haven't been there.
Blue 184.
I haven't been there.
183.
I have not been there.
That's it done.
Okay, doke.
Shit at these games.
Right. I'm going to use my last alleyway token. It's on number 7, isn't it? Oh crap, I forgot where I'm going now. Oh yeah. Just double check that's right. Yep. So Jack has moved.
So, if we think he's going north, 1, 2, what's brown there? 1, 2. So, two, 1, 2. This is after a stagecoach as well. I went it, so it could probably be in front of us quite substantially. Where we do rightly know. Right, okay, that's me done. I need to pick up at his trail again.
Your turn to move your coppers then, Steve.
Okay. I'm going to move blue to here. And I'm going to leave yellow where it is.
Okay, so back to lead investigator then.
Green 18.
Green
Yes or no?
18.
8. Yep,
18, you sure?
I'm sure.
And being there.
Push on. 17.
And not being there either.
Mm-hmm. Right, so as it stands. Okay, so brown 56.
I've been there.
Yeah, thought you might. So red 35.
I haven't been there.
Red 37.
I haven't been there.
Ah, so that's green, brown, and red. I'm done.
Okay, so
Stood right at the side of you.
been here,
Waving.
and then he moved 2. And then did an alleyway.
It's not been on 18. Or
Yeah,
shit.
to
Did I check
2.
39?
You checked 56 first, so you can't check 59.
Yeah,
39.
that's 39. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Ooh, that helps.
I weren't sure of the order.
Oh yeah, so because of that one, you can't check this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's just go to the next. Do I have to check?
Sorry?
Do I have to check, or can I just, or can we just?
You don't
I
have
suppose
to
I might
check
check
if you
them.
don't want.
I suppose I better check because you might stumble across something. So I'm checking 144,
No, not been there.
128,
I've not been there.
143,
I've not been there.
185 blue,
I have not been there.
171 blue,
No, I haven't been there.
172.
That's not an adjacent.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, Jack's move.
Where do you think he is?
Sounds like Dan's Jack.
I really thought you was going to try doubling down.
Right, I'm going to use a stagecoach.
Okay, so
2 movements from wherever he was, which we don't actually know.
okay, so we checked there, and he'd got there from using the first lantern, and then he used the double stagecoach, which was. I'm thinking possibly there.
He wasn't at 1718. He wasn't at 3735. So he could have been, realistically,
But
could have been at 19. Yeah. So previously checked 57 and he wasn't there. So if I move back, check 5740, and we'll see if it's come back.
Yeah.
I can do that with brown first. Then I can move green to intercept on the top, and red to intercept in the middle. 1, 2, 1, 2. I think he's close.
Yeah, I do. I thought he was like near me, but I
No.
think that if he's anywhere, he's going to be near us because I think it'd be like more of a victory
Mm-hmm.
to be able to rub in our faces afterwards. Yeah, I was right there at the end. I'd be like, okay.
Phil, showboating? Never.
I have watched like some of your D&D sessions, and I've picked up the vibe from like the Call of Cthulhu that it's a pit of wits with Phil.
Okay, cool. So my
think-
movement.
Yeah, your movement.
Right. I'm gonna go in my guts again. So 1, 2, and then I'm gonna go 1, 2. And I'm gonna go 1, 2. Hey, dump.
Okay. Yellow to here. Is that okay?
well,
think-
yeah, I think so. Yeah, from there to 1, 2, yeah.
And blue to here. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, so back to lead investigator then.
Oh, right. I'm gonna have to drop an headphone off because I keep hearing these crazy screams. I'm not sure if it's coming from my house or. So we will go realistically. What do you think, Stephen? I want to go from red over to brown. I want to kind of move from top left to bottom right.
It's investigation stuff, isn't it, now?
Or kind of let myself a little bit of overlap so I could do investigation, but if I figure out there's somebody there, I arrest them as well. Because there's quite enough people in that vicinity. So we will investigate with red. 39.
39, not being there.
Good. Investigate with red 18.
Not being there.
Investigate with red 19.
Oh. Not being there.
Nice. So with green, we'll investigate 20.
Oh, well, that's a different matter. I've not been there.
Done. So investigate with brown, 40.
No, not been there.
Investigate with brown, 57.
Not been there.
Shit. He's got past us, and I don't think he's in top right anymore.
I think it's here at 33. Have you finished?
That's me, don't you?
Okay.
Shit.
So 69,
Nope, not been there.
70,
Not been there.
103,
I've not been there.
blue 142,
What? 142?
172, sorry,
172? No, I haven't been there.
and 159.
Not been there.
Okay.
Okay. Jack's turn to move. Jack's home.
Was you at 33?
I'll not tell you that. It's not done yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So Jack made it home. Right.
Okay.
So so you leave your policeman on the board. The clues come off. And right. So we do go again. So I set up. Let me put these in their hidden bit. So I need to be one less because there's one being murdered.
Yeah.
So that's 4. So I've got 4 things and 3 false ones. Okay. Right. So I now place these again like last time. Do 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 do. Let's see.
But yeah, I reckon, Stephen, his house is. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon it's around here somewhere.
Yeah.
At least I remember the last time me and Phil played this. I
Yeah.
can't remember who we played with Phil, but it was hard going for me because I didn't know what we were doing. I didn't really understand what the whole premise was.
Yeah.
But now I understand at least where he's going to be, or where he's going to try and get to.
Yeah.
So I think, depending on who's the lead investigator, that whole section of the map should definitely be a hotspot.
Yeah.
From here to here to here.
Yeah.
This whole triangle.
I think it's like, well, if he was like there, that's quite a good area for it to have been. It's quite built up here, like there's. But he could literally be anywhere in like that area that you've marked out.
Okay, so now it's your turn to place the patrol token. Oh, so we need to see who's lead investigator first. So blue is lead investigator. Who controls
That's you.
blue? Okay, so Stephen is responsible on his own for placing the patrol tokens.
Yep.
So you got those. So you got the 5 colours.
Yep.
And the 2 blank ones.
Yes.
Okay, so let me just check again. Where is it now? Pardon me. Oops. Wrong side. it's how many is it you got to place us? So place patrol on the streets. So 5 tokens have got to be placed on the positions where the pawns are,
Yep.
and 2 have got to be placed on one of the yellow squares, so long as there isn't somebody actually there.
Yeah, that's cool.
So there can be, the tokens don't have to match, so you don't have to put the green token where the green pawn is, and it could be a blank token.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Are you blind? Yeah, cool. Are you
So-
blindfolding yourself, or are you blindfolded?
I shall blindfold myself. There we go. I'm blindfolded. So,
Okay.
This is the one bit that you have to do of your own accord without any discussion.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm going to eat biscuits.
Still can't see for now, so if you want to just flip.
Yeah, I'm
more
just
over.
flipping them over.
Yeah.
I'm going off of what we've gathered. I'm thinking like. Hang on, I'll put it on top of it. Okay, so I'm going to move that out of the way and put this here. Is that the right way around, yeah? Because that's pointless.
You take the copies off the board, Phil, and it's just a patrol with the board.
You take place your tokens, then you take the actual pawns off the board. Yeah, for
Yeah.
now.
So yeah.
But like I
I'm
said,
gonna
the
put-
tokens, five of the tokens have got to go in the spots where the pawns currently are,
Mhm.
and another 2 tokens have got to go on one of the on 2 of the police patrol starting spots.
Which are the yellow squares.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is. And that was there, yeah.
I think so.
Okay. And then.
It's not looking, so there's no need to. You can leave them
Yeah.
all colour face up for now.
I need to put like.
But like I said, it's your decision. It's not mine. I'm just
Yeah.
watching. I'm just observing.
Was that one? Was it? It was there, wasn't it? Yeah.
You get green this time though because you're lead investigator.
Okay. Does that look cool to you?
You can't. It's only
No,
you've got to do it.
yeah, no, yeah, it's just completely.
Okay. So I'll just do that. Okay, I've done.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's fine.
When you're moving them about, when it's like the investigation thing and you're moving them about, you can discuss things then. But when you initially when you're placing them, then it's solely on the head.
Yeah,
of
you've
the...
been listening. There's been no conferring.
Yep. Can I remove the blindfold, or are you still doing it?
Yeah, you
No,
can
I
do
can.
it.
Well, I can take the blindfold off.
Yeah.
Yep. Right. Okay. Right then. So, so that's patrolling the streets, and then so then the victims are chosen. So basically, the wretched tokens get flipped now. Oops, not that. Oh, are these come off? Well, I forgot to take these off as well. Off the track. Get off. Set that. Go there. Alleyway token. Something off the track, isn't it? Right, so that's flipped. It's flipped.
Oh, could you not see them while I was placing them?
Yeah, because they were flipped right side up, weren't they?
Yeah.
You can do the whole alt shift thing to see how it was placed.
Where are they?
And
Where's
that's
the other ones? I'm missing it. I'm missing one. Where is it?
What are you looking for?
The other wretched. There should be. Oh, there. Yeah. Couldn't see him. Okay, that's one. So the white ones come off because they're fakes, and the others get replaced with a wretched.
Ladies of the night.
Okay. Right. So now the stage is set. So now I decide if I am going to kill or wait. Let's see now. I am going to wait one. So the lead investigator on their
Yep.
own gets to move the wretched one spot.
Okay, cool.
So they can't move next to adjacent to a policeman. They can't move onto a murder spot.
Okay.
How about there's the other one as well.
Oh yeah. Hmm. So
Okay. Oh, and
yes.
that, yeah, I moved it back, haven't I? Right, let's see. Right, all right. I need to get my. Let me just get my tokens. So let's move these up here. So on the second night, I get I get 2 stagecoach tokens instead of 3, and 2 alleyway tokens. Right. Oh, so I get to flip a copper, don't I? Let's see.
See if your double bluff played off. There.
Right, so now it's wait or kill. Wait or kill. She's dead. So then I get to. So then it's reveal your coppers. Remove the blanks. And replace them with the coloured ones. Let's take these things off. So I'll lose another one of those. Oops, that's police token. Okay, so your copper's placed.
Yep.
Right, it's Jack's. Oh, this moves down here. It's Jack's first move.
Is the wretched still on the screen?
Sorry? Oh no, the wretched they can come off
The
as
wretched
well.
could come off as well,
Yeah,
can't they? Yeah.
yeah.
Also.
They run away. Right. So I'm currently at 143. just I didn't put my little file. Not that it makes a difference, but I'll just do it for completion's sake. Right. Oh yeah, I need to put my start thing in, and we're on Roman numeral number 2. What number did I say? 143.
You did.
143. Okay. Let's see.
Brown and red. I'm miles away.
Okay. Right. So I'm going to use a stagecoach. One, two. So 2 moves. Oops.
Oh, 1 second.
Okay. That's correct, I think. Okay. Sorry. Oops. Okay. So lead investigator gets to move their corpse first.
Yeah. Is Dan back?
You what? Sorry. Is Dan
I think-
back? Oh no. No, I don't think he is. No.
No. No. Oh,
Hi, sorry, I'm back.
Okey-dokey.
Yeah.
Are you back?
So,
Kiri? No.
yeah,
Okay, so I'll move these ones, yeah? So he's used a coach, hasn't he? And I worked that out, and that's like all this area here,
Uh-huh.
kind of thing. It's not like that bad. So I'm gonna move these down here. So I'm gonna move this one to there. This one to here. I'm gonna leave that one there. That's it, innit?
yep.
No,
It's Dan's turn to move.
Okay, so he was here. He moved stagecoach 2 spots. At least 2 spots. Sorry, at most 2 spots. Right, so we will go. Thinking is going to be coming back in this
Yeah,
in Thor.
yeah.
We should set up some kind of. I'm not going to say trap because he can just go straight past us, but we should be trying to see where he's coming from and going to. As it stands, I don't think he can have got to. He could have got to 168. He could have got to. Sorry, 68. He could have got to. Okay, so I am no longer green. I am red and brown. So I will move to red. Move around. And the rest on 55, Phil.
It's lead investigator first.
Oh, is it? Sorry, my moves. Yeah,
Oh.
move and then action into it. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to check 39.
I have not been there.
I'm going to check 38.
I have not been there.
I'm going to check 37.
I have not been there.
Okay, and then I'm going to on blue. I'm going to check 43.
Check where?
73. Sorry.
No, I've not been there.
74
Not been there.
and 72.
Not been there.
And on yellow, I'm going to check 70,
Not been there.
and I'm going to rest on 69.
You can't.
And do both. One or other. You can
What?
either
So I can check them both. Okay, I'm going to check 69 then.
Not been there.
Okay, cool.
you could have either checked 103, 70, 70 and 69, or you could have arrested just the one. You can only arrest once.
Oh, okay.
You could have checked. You can check all 3 unless you hit flow.
Yeah, and then it stops it.
Mhm.
Sorry.
So I will check 50 Phil with red.
Not been there.
31.
Not been there.
Make an arrest on 55.
Not there.
Ah!
So that wouldn't. If I'd been there doing a rest, they would not tell you if I'd been there either.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Medium.
All it tells you I'm not actually there. Yep. So it's Jack's. It's Jack's next move. That's pretty straightforward, isn't it, really? Just check I've done that right. Today, yep, okay. And Jack has moved.
Uh, okay, I'm gonna.
So, in the
So,
interest of openness,
me to-
I'm going to. Yeah, it's your turn, but I'm going to be investigating this time round.
Okay, shall I? I'm gonna move green.
Do whatever you need to do, mate. I'll work around you. You're lead
Yeah.
investigator.
Yeah, move that one there. Move this one to here. And this one. I'm going to move to this one. So can I ask you where you're going to move yours to? See, was you going to move brown to here?
To be honest, I've not even thought about it. I'm going to wait and see what happens. We
Okay.
both kind of know where we want to be, so.
Yeah, that's it. It's been, I don't want to move yellow to there if it's blocking you off and you wanted to go that way.
It's fine. Whatever you want to do, I'll work around you.
Okay. So I'm going to go there. And then that's me done.
So that's got it covered. Covered. It wasn't there last time. It's not being there. Okay, so there's a spot on the yellow in there, so that's one. There's a spot on the green also. That's one. That's two. Yeah, fine. So we'll move brown there, and we will organize. Yeah. Done.
Okay, I'm going to... check 68 on yellow.
Not being there.
Check 86.
Not being there.
On green, I'm going to check 55.
Not being there.
And check 34.
Not being there.
On blue, I'll check 57.
Not being there.
40.
Not being there.
Okay.
That's just this round, though, isn't it, Phil?
Sorry?
That's just this round.
Yeah, this night. Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with brown, I will check 68 because I can.
Not being there.
And then with red, I will check 52.
Not being there.
67.
Not being there.
53.
And I have not been there.
That was done.
Okay, Jack's move then.
Are we allowed to confer now?
Yeah.
So whilst he's not here at this moment in time, I'm gonna come in back. I think he's got to.
Sorry, I missed that bit.
Whilst he might not be around this area now, he's gonna
Yeah.
have to come. He's gonna have to come back. 'Cause we've kind of pinned his house into this location.
Yeah. Do you think we need to check over this side a bit more?
No.
You
think
think
we
it's
need to-
here?
I think we need to spread out this way and move everybody up
How's
this
that
way at the
working?
same time. That makes sense. So we need to kind of block it off so we can see when
Okay,
he crosses
Jack's moved.
over. We need to see when he comes across
Yeah.
this line, but we also need to be watching which way he comes this way because he's only
So
got 2 or 3 steps to get into the middle.
yeah,
Granted, we think his house is around here somewhere.
yeah.
He's still got to cross this line if the murder was here. That's this one. That's this time, isn't it?
Yeah.
So he's still got to come across this way.
I thought he was already. I don't know where he is. Have you got any idea where? Do you?
No, I've not dropped on him yet. I put my guys in position waiting for him to come, but he's not come this way yet.
He's
And he's got
here.
a lot of he's got a lot of time to dance around, but he's
Yeah.
already used one of his stagecoaches. He's only got another one of them left.
If we just find his hideout, we win, don't we?
No, because we've got to find him in his hideout. If he gets to his hideout, I don't even think we can. If Jack gets to his hideout, that's him. That's his round done. It's
Yeah.
his end.
So if we find the hideout, that doesn't matter unless we find you as well.
Basically, we're not going to find his hideout. It's a case of we might know where it is, which we think we do. So that's what I'm saying. We need to be watching this road.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm going to move blue to here. I'm going to move yellow to like here,
Mm-hmm.
and then push green up. And then it's just making that line bit in it, because then there's a line across here, unless I bring green down to cover as well. Because this can cover these two. Green can only cover... If I put green there, that's a whole intersection, isn't it?
Then with this one as well.
Yeah, or I can't get into that. That'll have to be 2 moves, or can they do this? No. And then bring yellow down. So I'm moving green to here.
Then
Yeah?
again, if you make your moves, whatever you think you want to do, and then I'll work around you.
Yeah. I don't mind because I like the culprit.
Better brown eye out there, so I can
Okay, so I'm going to move this to here. I'm going to move this to here. And then I'm going to move this one to here. And the blue one. I'm going to move to that. Okay, I've done them.
Annoyingly, Phil, 68 to 53, does that count?
Well, yeah, they're both. Yeah, because it's connected.
Because that kind of into it, there with that little weird corner bit.
Yeah.
It just. Yeah,
So,
okay,
yeah,
cool,
it's
that's fine.
Yeah,
Yep,
it's connected.
yep, that's
This
fine,
one is
that's
not.
fine.
So that one is connected to 53 and 54. That one's connected to 53 and 68.
Yep, good, that's fine, that's where I want him. Thank you.
Okay. So starting the lead investigator.
Okay, I'm going to check 15.
15. Jack has not been there yet.
Okay.
Sounds ominous.
Yeah, Jack has not been there yet. So Jack is going there.
My favourite number as well.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to check. Blue, I'm going to check 57.
No, we've not been there.
And on blue, 56.
No, not been
Uh,
there.
y- yellow 100.
No.
Okay, and that's me done.
So brown 102.
He has not been there.
Brown 69.
He has not been there.
Red 53.
He has not been there.
Red 68.
And Jack has not been there.
Come on, Jackie boy. Come out to play.
Right, it's Jack's next move then. Let me consult my camera. Oh yeah. Okay, Jack has moved.
Do we think this is a good place to stay?
I'm not sure if you got to more. Have you got to more of your turn, Phil?
I have got to move, yeah.
Wait,
And I've
You've
got,
got
to,
to move.
yeah, I've
What
got
about
to,
us?
yeah, no, you can, it's like 0, 1 or 2 spots, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to move yellow, and I'm going to move yellow to here because I want to check these two. I want to see if he did come down this direction. If not, he could be up this end somewhere, coming in this way. Blue, I'm going to move 2 to here, so I can check these 3.
Yeah, I think it is a numbers game at this point until it. We'll
That's
figure
it,
out where
like-
he is.
That's like quite a good space because I can check 3. It's like it would be possible to move green to there or to here.
Mhm.
Because then he's one space away, but then one space away could be this one, or it could be this number 5 over here. If that's where he's going, you know.
But I mean, you could also, if you wanted to, you could drop him into 2, so you could go 16, 36, 35, and then red could come up and tackle 15, 33, 34.
So move this one to what here.
Uh-huh. That'd be your turns done then, yeah?
Yeah, that's all mine.
And then I could go 1, 2, put in there, and put deep brown, brown. I'll leave brown there for now.
Cool.
Just 'cause he's got,
Because
as daft as it sounds, he's got to come across here. He's got to. There's no way around it.
yeah,
If we think his house is here, he's got to come across the street because the last kill was here.
yeah,
There is no way around it, so we need to keep checking this street.
yeah,
We might get lucky with him trying to, stop in one base away from where he needs to be, but we need to know basically the direction he's going.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
why I put this one down to the yellow one down to see
Yeah.
if he's gone that
Yeah.
way at all.
Makes sense. Cool. I'm good.
So,
Okay, so green. I'm going to check 16.
Jack has not been there.
I'm going to check 36.
And Jack has not been there.
I'm going to check 35.
Jack's not been there.
Okay, then I'm going to blue. I'm going to check 37.
Jack has not been there.
38
No, he's not been there.
and 39.
No.
And then yellow, I'm going to check 122
Jack has not been there.
and 123.
And he's not been there.
Okay, cool.
I am going to check brown 86.
Jack has not been there.
I'm going to check brown 68.
And Jack has not been there.
I'm going to check red 34.
Jack has not been there.
33.
Jack has not been there.
15.
Jack has not been there.
Good.
Okay.
Play with us, Jackie. And play with us forever and ever.
Right. Jack's move. Hmm. Just check that's right. Yep. So Jack has moved.
I'm thinking. I don't know.
I'm thinking, as daft as it sounds, we
Yeah.
don't move. Or
No.
maybe I move brown towards 53, 54, and then we just check all the locations again.
Yeah.
Bring yellow into the fold and just try and cover as many of these houses as possible.
What do you think to move it? So I've got to move him 2 anyway. So I'll move yellow to here and then check this intersection, even though I don't think he's been this way.
Yeah, sure.
I think he's come up this way. I think when he's
That's
done
your
the kill,
token.
he's
Do
used the
with
car.
it what you want.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to move that one to there, and then we'll investigate on green 16.
Nah.
Go
Yeah,
move
I'm
all
not
your
moving anyway,
all your
so
people first.
Oh yeah, sorry. You're not moving, are you? I thought
Nope.
you
I'm not moving.
was you moving this one, the brown one?
Well, no,
Okay. So
I'm
this,
not going to move any of mine. I'm just going to recheck all my spaces again.
yeah, and I'm going to check all my spaces again.
So is that our movement done?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to check 16 on green.
16 on green. Jack has not been there.
Green 36.
Jack has not been there.
35.
Jack has not been there.
37.
Oh, is that blue?
Yes.
Jack has not been there.
39
Jack has not been there.
and 38.
And on this occasion, Jack has not been there either.
Okay, and yellow, I'm going to check 118,
Jack has not been there.
119,
Jack has not been there.
and 120.
Jack has not been there.
86 and 68 in that order, Phil.
All right. Jack has not been on 86, and Jack has not been on 68.
And then we will go. We do 15,
Jack has not been on 15,
33,
or 33,
34.
or 34.
Lovely.
Okay. Back to Jack then. Let me have a
He's
look.
got to move without a special to get into one of these circles. So the fact that if we think he's in here, it might be worthwhile bringing Brown in north.
Yeah.
And yellow in north east, kind of northeast. Just so it can't. It's basically got to. If we're gonna be checking everything, if we're gonna be checking the surrounding areas every turn,
Yeah.
he's gonna have to stop in front of us if we think he's in one of our buildings. He can't just get in there straight away.
No. Do you think it'd be worth moving blue out just to like check? I don't know. Either go here and check these 3 to see if he's tried to come round this way.
The fear is
that we move and then he sneaks in.
Yep.
Because he can't move.
I think we've already staked claim now. So these 9 properties. So we kind of think he has got to come in between us and these 9 properties.
Yeah, but
if we peg one of his 9 properties,
yeah,
there is very little chance for him getting to it. In fact, Yeah, maybe bring brown and yellow round. No, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, Jack has moved.
Okay. I think we're doing the right thing. I
Yeah.
just don't know the exact proper procedure, the perfect procedure to get it done.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to move yellow to here to check. Well, I can check 99, but it also gives me a better route up here. But look at this. This is like so close. It's like even double jumping. It's going to be 2 to get up there.
Hmm. But bear in mind that he could just use one of these alleyways, just 86 to 87. But like I said, he can't use an alleyway to get from 54 to 34. Sorry, 54 to 34. If 34 was his house, which he's
Yeah.
got to do a single movement to get there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think we've got him by short and curlies. And if we've not got him this round, then at least we know which 9 it's not going to be next round. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
So I'm going to move yellow, and I'm going to
Okay.
put it here. I think, or 1, 2. If I put it there, I can check this. I'm just trying to see what would be less turns to get into there. I'm just going for it. I'm going this way with yellow. The yellow's there, leaving these 2 here to check these.
Hmm.
Or did you want me to move
No,
that?
no, I'm happy with I'm happy with those 3 where they are.
Then I'm happy as well.
Okay. If you're not moving anymore, I am going to move Brown to 53, 54, just so I can try and see him sneaking up on us.
Yeah, cool.
So it's on you for checking.
Okay. I'm going to check green 16.
Jack has not been there.
Check green 36.
Jack has not been there.
Check green 35.
Jack has not been there.
Check blue 37.
Jack has not been there.
Check blue 38.
And Jack has not been there.
Check blue 39.
Jack has not been there.
Check yellow 99.
Jack has not been there.
Okay.
Brown 53.
Sorry?
Brown 53.
No.
Brown 54.
No.
Red 34.
No.
Red 33.
Jack's not been there.
Red 15.
And Jack has not been there.
Okay, thank you.
Are we vexing Jack?
The last time I played this, I spent a lot of the game chasing around and moving every.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we've got him stressed out, and I think we've probably got one of his.
Jack's going to use a stagecoach.
Probably got his base covered.
Yeah.
So it's a double move over 2.
I would say, don't be discouraged. We might not get him this round, but at least we know where he's. We know where his.
Oops.
He is and where he's not, if that makes sense.
Yeah. We know that he probably didn't come this way,
Okay, Jack's moved.
and he used the stagecoach. So wherever he was, he's now 2 spaces away from that place. So I'm moving yellow in. I'm going to move it. So 1, 2. So there. I'm moving them there.
Yep.
Yep, that's me done.
Okay. I am going to move brown here, and I'm going to move red here.
Okay.
It's on you to check.
Okay, I'm going to check green 16.
Jack's not been there.
Check green 36.
Jack's not been there.
Green 35.
I've not been there.
Blue 37.
I've not been there.
38.
I've not been there.
39.
I've not been there.
And yellow 84.
I've not been there.
Okay.
Brown 67.
I've not been there.
Brown 53.
I've not been there.
Brown 52.
No.
Red 54.
No.
Red 33.
I have not been there.
Red 14.
And Jack hasn't been there.
Ah!
Spitting on you from a doorway. Right, Jack's next move.
Has Jack moved? Or are we waiting for Jack to move?
Yeah, I've not moved yet.
Okay.
Just trying to figure something out.
That can't be a good time.
Oops. Right, Jack's moved.
Okay, so I'm going to. I'm leaving blue and green where they are, but I'm moving yellow.
1, 2, 3.
Pardon?
No, I'm just counting.
Okay, cool. And I'm going to move this one to here, and that's me done.
I'm going to move red there, and I'm going to move brown back. It's me done.
Okay. I'm going to check green 16.
Jack has not been there.
Green 36.
I have not been there.
Green 35.
I have not been there.
Blue 37.
I have not been there.
Blue 38.
I have not been there.
Blue 39.
I have not been there.
And yellow 66.
I have not been there.
And yellow 64.
I have not been there.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Brown 53.
I have not been there.
Brown 54.
And Jack has not been there.
Red 34.
Jack's not been there.
Red 33.
Jack's not been there.
Red 15.
And Jack's not been there.
Jack slippery.
Patience, young Padawan.
Yep. 5 moves left.
Okay, move number 10. Okay. Have to be that. Okay, Jack's moved.
Cool.
Got 5 moves left.
I mean, it's no skin off our nose. You've got 5 moves left.
Okay. Do you think it's like coming round? It's like could be like here, like this one and this one. They're pretty dangerous because we've never checked these or like this bit in a while.
I think the problem is we start overthinking it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I'd
think
rather spend the next 5 moves knowing that we've got these 9 points pinned down and that he can't get to them without us knowing about it.
Oh yeah, I just meant using yellow to go up and check.
Oh yeah, sure. And then maybe brown as well.
These 3 are like permanent. He hasn't done anything near these 3, so
yeah, I think it's
so
terrifying.
they're either completely in the wrong place or
Got him.
doing something.
Yep.
So I'm going to move this yellow to here, and that's me done.
And I'm going to move brown to here.
Cool.
Okay, so it's investigation.
Okay. Green 16.
Jack is not there,
Green 36.
and he's not there.
Green 35.
He's not there.
Blue 37.
He's not been there.
Blue 38.
He's not been there.
Blue 39.
I've not been there either.
And yellow, I'm going to check yellow 50.
He's not been there.
And yellow 31.
He's not been there.
Okay. Thank you.
Brown 13.
Jack has not been there.
Brown 32.
And he's not been there.
Brown 14.
He hasn't been there.
Red 15.
Jack hasn't been there.
Red 33.
Jack hasn't been there.
Red 34.
And Jack hasn't been there.
Yeah, you son of a...
Right. Jack's next move. Oh dear. So that would be grief. Yeah. Try that. Oh, is that right? Yeah. Let's check I've got that right. Yep. Jack has moved.
Cool. Are you going to check up here with brown?
I can do.
If you do that, I could move yellow into here, and then I could check 14 and 54 again. Possibly. Or what do you think? I'll move yellow here and check.
I mean, if you were to move... Yeah, we can try that if you want. We want to go 14, 54, and then 32, 31. Unless we go...
Yeah.
It's up to you. You're lead investigator. I will take wherever you want to go. I'll fill the other spot.
Okay.
I think I know what you're trying to do.
Yeah. Okay, so that's me done.
Red.
I will drop brown. I'll drop him up here.
Cool. Okay, I'm going to check green 16.
Nope. Jack
Green
has not
30.
been there.
Green 36.
Jack has not been there.
Green 35.
Jack has not been there.
Blue 37.
Jack has not been there.
Blue 38.
Jack has not been there.
Blue 39.
Jack has not been there.
Yellow 14.
Jack hasn't been there.
Yellow 33.
Jack hasn't been there.
And yellow 54.
Jack has not been there.
Thank you.
Brown 5.
Jack has not been there.
Red 15.
Jack has not been there.
33.
Jack has not been there.
34.
And he has currently not been there.
I'm good.
Jack's next move. Jack will use a lantern.
Ooh, he's sneaking.
I haven't the foggiest clue used this time.
I've not known where he's this entire round. But the thing is, we know where he's trying to get to.
Okay, Jack has moved.
We're either being really clever or really stupid. I'm not quite sure which one it is. Oh, it's on you.
Okay. I am going to move blue.
What?
No, I'm going to move this one. So I'm going to move. Moving it there. And then I'm done moving stuff.
I will move brown there and call it a day.
Okay. I'd like to check green 16, please.
Green 16 has not been visited by Jack.
Okay. Green 36, please.
And Jack has not been to 36.
Yeah. 35.
Jack has not been to 35.
Blue 37.
Or 37.
38.
He has not been to 38.
39.
He has not been to 39.
Yellow 13.
Jack has not been to 13.
Yellow 14.
Jack has not been to 14.
Yellow 32.
And Jack has not been to 32.
Okay, thank you.
Brown 17.
Jack has not been to brown to 17.
We checked 16 with green, we must have done. 15.
Jack has not been to 15.
33.
Jack has not been to 33.
34.
And Jack has not been to 34. Okay, Jack's next move. Run out of time. Running out of time. Right. So. Nope. Did I move that on the wrong thing? That's on the wrong thing, isn't it? That should be there. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Because you should learn last time. Let's see. What can we do? What can we do? We can do this, I guess. Okay. Jack has moved. Boo.
Okay, so I'm going to put. I'll put yellow here. And I'm going to leave them there. And I'm done.
There's not another copper spot there, is there? Let me have a look. No. Can I move my brown copper down here, Phil?
No, because there's a spot there, so it's like that's 1, 2. So you,
Ah, oh, yeah, of course, because he's sat on it. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Sorry, yeah. So I am going to move him. Move him here.
okay,
That's me done.
okay. Lead investigator then.
Okay, I'm going to 11. Yellow 11.
Yellow 11. Jack has not been there.
Number 4.
Jack has not been to number 4.
Number 12.
And Jack is not been to number 12.
And then green 16.
Jack has not been to 16.
Green 36.
And he has not been to 36.
Green 35.
He's not been to 35.
Blue 37.
He's not been to 37.
38.
He's not been to 38.
39.
And he's not been to 39.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Brown 19.
Brown 19. Jack has not been to 19.
Brown 18.
Brown 18. Jack has not been to Brown 18.
Red 15.
Jack has still not been to number 15.
Red 33.
Red 33. He might call on them later, but he has not been to Red 33.
Red 34.
And he's not butchered anybody at number 34 either.
All good.
Okay. Jack's home.
Right, so from where we are, Jack's home is not 18, 19, 39, 38, 37, 30. I don't think
Oops.
it can't have been any of them.
Okay. Well, while you're pondering that, I shall set up the next one. So it is night 3. Night 3 is double murder, and it is different in that Jack commits 2 murders, but the police go first when the investigation when it starts. Okay, so let's put these poor unsuspecting ladies down. So
Hmm. Do we need to pull to see who's lead investigator this time?
yeah.
You. You can do it. I don't want to be the lead again.
It's yellow.
That is you.
That means I have to say numbers 3 times. So if your marker had moved to 15, you would have lost.
If I hadn't got onto my hideout by the time on that last move, I would have lost. Yeah. Okay, so spread it out a little bit now. So now you get to place your police officers. I shall blindfold myself.
Okay. Oh.
So 5 of the tokens on the 5 spots where your officers currently are, and 2 on an officer starting spot. So long as there's not an officer currently on one of them.
Okay. And I've got to pick this myself.
Yes, you're leading investigator, so you have to do it without this bit without consultation.
Okay, that's all of them, innit?
Yeah.
2, 5, 7. Cool.
You happy with that?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I'm going to remove the blindfold. Okay, so now reveal the ladies as the unfortunate, the wretched. So that's not one. That's not one. That's not one. That's one. That's one. And that's one.
Thank you.
So these can come off. And these are replaced with the 3 remaining. Okay. So now I decide. Well, I've got to reset this. So it's the 3rd night. So I've got 2 stage coaches, but only 1 alleyway token. That gets put back to there. Back to there. Right. So I've got to decide: am I going to wait or am I going to kill? And I've got to kill 2 people, and when I kill 2 people. So the first, so it's the second kill is where I am. Oops. I'll just double check that, of course. 3rd night double event. Notes number of those 2. One at a time, crime to one. Okay,
Kill
so
them both. You have to kill them both at the same night.
yeah, I've got to. So I kill one,
And the
then
second one is where you are.
and the second one is where I are, but it counts. It counts as the next one counts as a movement. So I lose. I've used a movement to move from one to the other, even though it could be like. Right. So let's see. Where are we? So she's dead. And she's dead. So I am on. Oops, get that off. 158, and that one was at on 21. So I have to record both of those as if I'd thing, and that moves on to there. What did I say? What was the first one? 21, and then 158.
Second one's at 158.
Sorry?
The second one's at 158.
Yeah. And that's used up my, that's like essentially my first move.
Yeah.
So now it's reveal all the cops.
Okay.
So there's one left alive.
There you go. Da, 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 da. So you've.
Do we know the movement between the two bodies then, Phil?
No, it just counts as one. So it just counts as one move. So that's
So
it.
is this
There's no trail between 21 and 158. It just uses
right?
up. It just uses up one of my movements.
And
So you finished on 158.
Yeah.
okay, cool. So you are the. You're there. You've got two carriages and one thingamajiggy.
My personal opinion is he's. Where would he have finished the first round if he were there?
Yeah,
No,
he's killed
it's-
that.
no,
Sorry.
I don't think he is. I think basically we got this area covered.
Yeah.
This bit right here. But we were under the impression it was down here, so it was either going to be this way or this way.
Okay.
I reckon we scrap this. The whole waiting and seeing angle.
Yeah, it didn't pay out. Let's. I'm gonna move Yellowed. Like. We know he's here, so let's try and close some distance between us and him. so we can actually pick up a trail. Because the first round we did a lot better when we knew where he was and we could work around it. That one, it was just kind of, is he here yet? So I'm gonna. I know he's not
I
gonna
think it
be
needs to be
here.
a mixture of the two.
Hmm.
Unless we
Yeah.
get lucky. Unless we get lucky with him walking near us.
Yeah. Okay, I'm moving yellow 2 to here. I'm going to move blue to there. And I'm going to move green to here. I don't know, I'm done.
I'm going to move. I'm brown and red, aren't I?
Yeah, you've got.
I will move. We move first, don't we?
Yeah,
This round.
yeah,
Yeah.
So I am moved since the last murder.
No. Oh. Surely I can't get you in one round. I think he's either going to skedaddle this way or he's going to skedaddle that way. So
Yeah.
I'm going to put brown there, and I am going to put red. Okay. Done.
Okay.
So you do your investigation thing, although there's not really much point
There's
because you
no-
know where I am.
No. Yeah. There's no way on earth red can investigate, so.
No. Right. So. So I was going to use a coach. Okay, that's Jack done.
Cool. Okay. I'm moving. Green to here. And yellow to here. I'm done.
Stupid.
I'm going to leave brown where he is, and I'm going to. I'm already here. I'm good.
Okay. How do you change the size of the pen now? I can't remember.
Right click. No. Line.
Oh, what's
pen.
offended?
Oh, let's see, I've done it. That's too small. What happened there?
If I erase all lines drawn, does it just erase my lines?
Um,
Okay, I found a little bar. This is okay.
not sure. I can't remember how you changed the size of the pen. Right. No, it just sets it to white. Oh well. Just have to so got a completely lost what. Forgot what we're doing here. Right. God, that's terrible. Right. I'm sure there's a way to make that pen smaller. Oh, that's kind of useless. Not any use to me doing that. Okay. Oh yeah, of course. Bloody hell, faffing about. Gonna use lantern. Okay, Jack's moved.
Could be anywhere here, couldn't he?
He could, but I am still under the distinct impression he is going to be moving over here, over here.
To here. Okay. So I'm gonna move blue too. On that assumption. I'll put blue there. And then I'm gonna move green to here.
It's worked now. That's weird. Oh, it's because it's on top of that bloody object.
Not that.
That's how you do it. Plus and minus keys, of course.
I'm done.
So, red. Me too.
Investigations.
Yeah. I'm going to blue. I'm going to investigate 41,
Okay, Jack has not been there.
42,
Not been there.
58.
Not been there.
Yellow. I'm going to check whatever number that is behind it for 83.
Jack has not been there.
Okay, green. I'm going to check 69,
Jack's not been there.
70,
Jack's not been there.
103.
Well.
103.
Oh, sorry. No, Jack has not been there.
Okay, thank you.
Brown checks 89.
Jack has not been there.
91.
And Jack's not been there.
30.
Jack's not been there.
29.
Jack's not been there.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, Jack's using a stagecoach. I think. Yeah. Okay, Jack has moved.
Okay.
Yeah. Googly eyes on the glasses.
I am going to. I've done that.
I will move red here. I will move brown. Yeah. Done.
Okay, I'm going to check blue 41, please.
Blue 41. Jack has not been there.
Blue 42.
Jack has not been there.
Blue 4. Blue 58.
Jack has not been there.
Blue 68. I mean green 68.
Jack has not been there.
Green 86.
Jack has not been there.
Yellow 118.
Jack has not been there.
Yellow 119.
Jack has not been there.
Yellow 120.
Jack has not been there.
Okay, cheers.
Brown 74.
Sorry?
Brown 74.
Brown 74. Jack has not been there.
Brown 73.
Jack has not been there.
Brown 72.
Jack has not been there.
Red 48.
Jack has not been there.
Red 46.
Jack has not been there.
I can't get 28, can I? No. No, that's me done.
Okey-doke. Right.
Okay.
Jack's move.
Has used both his stagecoaches and his lantern.
He has.
Yeah.
Ooh. Right, Jack's moved.
Okay. Moving blue to here. I'm moving. Such a bad one. 2, that would go to that. Okay, so I'm going to move this. To here. This. To there. I've done.
It's Dan's cops to move.
Good.
So I'm going to check blue 57, please.
Blue 57. Jack has not been there.
And 56.
Jack has not been there.
And 86.
Jack has not been there.
And 85.
Jack has not been there.
And yellow 139.
Jack has not been there.
And yellow 150.
And Jack has not been there.
Okay, thank you.
Brown 41.
Jack has not been there.
Brown 42.
Jack has not been there.
Brown 58.
Jack has not been there.
He's used up all his tokens and everything, so unless his house is 23.
Do you
Funny
think he's
feeling
over there? I still think he's round here.
I mean, there's only one place over here he can be, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all these other spots.
Oh
as
no!
well.
If you that's where you think, if that's where your
No,
gut's
I'm
taking you.
I'm thinking this strip or this strip.
Yeah, I'm gonna now.
I don't think he's in here anymore because we spent so much time in here just.
Yeah. So I've checked these now. So I'm gonna either use yellow to come back to here, back to this corner to close it back down. I was just trying to see if he'd tried. One, two, one, two.
Red 8, Phil.
Sorry?
Red 8.
Oh, what, you investigating?
Yeah.
Jack has not been there.
Red 28.
Jack has not been there.
I don't think. Oh, can I? Can I get rid 26 from there?
Yeah. It's, there's no other dot in between it.
Cool.
Jack has not been there.
Yep. Thank you.
Is that it?
Yeah. I think we've checked everywhere.
Okay. That's Jack's next move then. Set. Right. Jack's moved.
Okay. Um, do we think moving the blue one up to here? I already moved the blue one though. I'll move this to that as well. Okay, I've done.
I will move red to here. Oops, wrong one. And brown to here. Dump.
Blue 20, please.
Blue 20. Jack has not been there.
Blue 40.
Jack has not been there.
Oh shit. Green 86.
Green 80. Oh, Jack has not been there.
Green 68.
Jack has not been there.
Yellow 118.
Jack has not been there.
119.
Jack has not been there.
120.
Jack has not been there.
Cheers.
Brown 57.
Jack has not been there.
Brown 56.
Jack has not been there.
Oh, yeah, I got a clue. Oh, red 46.
Jack has not been there.
48.
Jack has been there.
What?
He's there. We don't know how long he's been there. Has Red moved? Was Red there last turn?
No, I was up. Come down.
I think he's in here.
Hang on.
What? But he hasn't been here or along here, so he's... Because I've checked all these numbers. I didn't check 100, I don't think. But I think I've checked 99 and 120.
Ah, you sneaky bastard.
Okay.
I ain't got a clue.
Here.
So,
What
right.
if he's here and he's used a... Didn't he use... Yeah, so he used that. So from here, so it's a double, so it's like round here somewhere. Then he's used a lantern, which is like here or here.
It could just
But
walk
he
around there,
needs to be
though.
more around there, doesn't he? So, wait a minute. So a double that's over that way more. So that would be more like...
Bear in mind, this area's been desolate the majority of the game. There's only yellow been here, so he's only had yellow to dodge.
Yeah.
So he could have done that quite easily.
2. Oh no, because he didn't move first. So that could be any one, and then a 2, and then a jump through. And then another 2.
Right, we need to check where he's been and where he is. Well, need to have another look around now, see where he's...
Yeah.
Figure out where he's come from.
Okay, I'm going to move green back inside. Because if he's
That's our turn done though, isn't it? Jack's turn now.
yeah.
Right.
In typical.
Pardon me. Right. Let's see. So. Okay, Jack has moved. Pardon me.
1, 2. Okay, I've moved them 3.
Buzzing in. I will move 2. Jack's always got to move, so even if he was there, he's not there now. I could have moved there.
Mm.
I'm going to shift him there. That's me done.
Okay, cool. Then check blue 18, please.
Jack has not been there.
Blue 19, please.
Jack has not been there.
Green 53.
Jack has not been there.
Green 54.
Jack has not been there.
Yellow 62.
Jack has been there.
Yellow 82.
Jack has not been there.
Yellow 80.
Jack has not been there.
Oh, wait, I can't keep going, can I? Because I found that
Oh
one on
no,
the...
sorry, no, oh yes.
Sorry, my bad. Oh, I forget that you told me you weren't there.
So we'll check red 30,
Jack has not been there.
red 29.
Jack has not been there.
Okay, we're good. I suppose we can check 55, can't we?
Jack has not been there.
Cool.
Is that it?
Yep.
Okay. Can't see it. Okay, Jack has moved.
Okay. Oh, cool. This to here. This to here. There.
Get C3 then, don't you?
Yeah. And blue.
Double moving towards where we are.
Yeah, I'm thinking like here.
It is living around here, has got to be. I'm even going to go as far as top 2/3.
Yeah.
We'll see. Go on, carry on.
I'm done.
Okay, so my turn. I will check red 30.
Oh, no, I meant I've moved these 3 pieces.
Oh, is it my turn to move?
Yeah. And then we need to check.
Right, so brown
What the?
moves here,
Oh.
and red moves. Yeah. Oh,
Hello?
hello.
Just went slightly
Okay.
quiet then.
Music died.
Oh, sorry, that was me.
Yeah. Nope.
Because like on the other thing, it just turns it off on your side, doesn't it?
So investigation then.
Yes. I would like to investigate yellow 82,
Jack has not been there.
yellow 65,
Jack has not been there.
and 63,
And Jack has not been there.
and green 51,
Jack has not been there.
and green 52,
Jack's not been there.
and then blue 37,
Jack has not been there.
38,
Jack has not been at 38.
and 39, please.
And Jack has not been at number 39.
Cheers.
86 and 85 brown.
Sorry?
86,
Jack has not been at 86.
85,
And Jack has not been at 85.
66,
Jack has not been at 66.
64.
Jack has been at 64. Oops. Here's the thing. Okay, Murray.
I think he's going to 15. I think he slipped up earlier, and that is where he's off to. But I don't know.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, Jack's home.
What number was it?
I tell you, it's not only. There's one last night.
Oh, okay. I thought that was it. Okay.
One last night. Where I've got one stagecoach and one lantern. And there's only one lady left.
Yeah.
Okay, so the clues are removed. And I place the ladies.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I was just going to take much longer. I didn't realise what time it were.
Yep, this is the last bit. This is the last. This is it. This is the last one.
So, okay. I've got 30 minutes tops.
Oh yeah, but yeah. This last one's usually pretty quick.
Cool. Let's do this.
Okay, I shall blindfold myself. It's now oh, we needed who's the lead investigator this time? It is. Oh, is that red? I think that's red. I think yeah, it should be. Yeah, by right. Yeah, it should be back to you because it's been. Yeah. Okay, I blindfolded myself. So it's just Dan is lead investigator on the last night. So
I
he alone.
forgot I set it up.
So you take your tokens. 5 of your tokens must go on the spots where the police pawns have finished the previous night, and 2 must go on the two of the police starting spots.
Where are the other tokens? I can find 5. Oh, I found them. Never mind.
I've got some up here as well.
Yeah, I've got them.
So you should have 5 coloured ones and 2 blanks.
Flip him. Oops. Yeah, there we go.
There's a cool app for it's cool app you can get for this. Well, I've got it on tablet, and you can you input all the moves that Jack makes and the police make, and then when you finish game, it plays them all back and plays out routes as they're taking turns, so you can see exactly what plays the entire game back, so you can see everything.
Oh, have you got it?
I haven't put it. I was going to do it, but it's a bit fiddly. So the best I can do, regardless of of who wins is I can plot on my routes I took.
Just other tokens. No, I'm lost.
So,
Oh, and two blanks, isn't it? Yeah, you got to
Yeah.
put 2 blanks down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. And they've got to go on the yellow squares, aren't they? So one there.
so yeah, any tokens can go on any of the spots, but they have to be on the spots where the coppers are and 2 other police starting spots. You can mix them up wherever you want.
There, yeah. Right. Okay.
Okay, done?
No.
No?
I need to flip him so you can't see him.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Seven. Okay.
Yeah, done?
Yep.
Okay, so reveal the ladies of the night. That's not one. That's not one. That's not one. Where is she? Where's the last lady? Where is she?
Here.
Here she is. Here she is. The unfortunate lady. Okay, so now I gotta. I keep forgetting this bit. Is it? Don't know why I'm forgetting it since it's only like 2 minutes since we did it. Please turn over. Yeah. Yeah. Police. Yeah. So yeah, it's only after the corpse that the police. Well, obviously, she's gonna die. There's nobody else who can die. Okay. Then the police reveal themselves, and not in a manner that they would get prosecuted for. And I start on, what's that, 27. Oops, am I going to set this properly? Yeah, 27. Let's go on to there. Roman numeral 1. To 7. Put my last move in last time. Okay.
So I've got control of green, brown, and red.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Jack's first move. He's moved and he's home. Game over.
Don't worry.
Here. That was
28.
out, yeah.
Yeah.